Oh, that's a bit wobbly, isn't it? Um, Look what they supply you with. Little twiddly thing. Actually, no. I use mine. You can twiddle them more easily. Yes, the Argos fan has just been. You get a countdown on, because I've joined the online Argos thingy. You get a countdown as to the delivery. 3 more deliveries before we deliver your products. And I've got a runner, 2 meters, which is 6'6" by about 2 feet. Only 20, same as this. This was £24, and the runner was £24. £3.95 port, which isn't bad, is it? Save you faffing around going to Argos like yesterday. But right, well, like I said, it's not completely finished. There seems to be different shades of blue. I did the ceiling ages ago, and then that's meant to be the same colour, Dulux Blue Babe. And I ran out when I just finished this wall. I had to water this down and do 2 coats with watered down paint, emulsion paint. But I went back to Wilkinson's and I thought they might still sell Dulux Blue Babe, and of course they don't. It's all altered now. They don't even sell them anymore. I got them caps yesterday, and the scrap bits I'd left over are different diameter. One of them's alright. In fact, it's slightly too tight. You can either join them together or just have them. No, like that one. That's really stiff. I had to bang that on. Anyway, cobblers to all that. Yes, that's a runner. And the reason I'm fitting mats to the wall, because it's this blown vinyl. Hey, look at that. Is that a missing? Oh, little missing patch. Fortunately, that's a new colour I got from. It's called Surf, Wilkinson's own brand. You notice, don't you, when the big light's on, you notice little bloody bits where I've missed. I gave that 2 coats as well. How did I miss that? I probably won't be able to spot it if I go down. Let's take all the paint downstairs. No, I didn't. I'll open it and put some on my finger and give it a little dab. Yeah, runner, 20 something pound, and it's to protect the wall when I'm laid down jumping about in bed. The theory is it'll prevent the wallpaper getting damaged. So I'll lie down and see. If I lay down there, I'll never get up. I might just drop off to sleep. Wait it again. Yeah, so nearly finished. I have to decide what to do about the woodwork. Maybe I should just do it white like it was before. That's an idea. Or a cream. That's a sort of cream, unless it's just dust. That's an old 2 shilling piece. The shop sells little split rings, so I'll be converting some old coins that my grandmother had in a jar. Otherwise I didn't spend them. Drill a hole, 3mm hole, put the rings through and use them as key rings. Or in this case, a light pull. I even sprayed that silver, the little plastic connector. And I didn't mask it off proper. I held a newspaper up, pressed a button and sprayed some of the bloody wall. Anyway, enough of this faffing about. When I get the bike out, I think I'll go in the backyard with a cup of tea and go down to Aldi, then decide about the bike. Should make the most of it because it's forecast bloody rain later this week. But when it's raining, that's when I'll do all the tidying up and hoovering and dusting. What can I do with that rug? Still, I've got a black carpet in my music room, so that'll be a nice contrast, won't it? I think I'll take it downstairs. In fact, I'll do it now. The hairy rug. And if it's full of fleas, I think I'll put it outside in the sunshine for a while. That's where I keep my seat. Yeah, my new fancy seat. Oh, why not for a while? Another jacket I swapped with Hepcat Harley. Yes, where can this go? I could put it in front of the fire. Is it likely to catch fire? It's massive, isn't it? It cost about £50 years ago. That's alright there. Gonna get dirty though. Isn't it? If I keep treading through with my work boots on every morning. Could get Kelly Brook on there, couldn't you, rolling about? Let's just picture that in our minds for a moment. Bye for now. Forgot to mention in this morning's post, those Chinese microphones arrived. Supposedly identical to the ones at twice the price. From the UK, but I'm not going to risk testing them for a while yet, so you never know if they're going to be crap. Although really I should do, shouldn't I? I can complain then. I mean, what do I say on feedback if they're not tested? Yes, I'll swap chairs back to this collapsible one for collapsing on. It's a little bit more comfortable with the blue fur blanket on. Walking down to Aldi, then going to Morrison's has worn me out. I met my brother on the way and he said he's got a lung condition, fibroids in his lungs, and he's never smoked. My dad smoked a great deal, so I think we're both affected by that. Right, Ginger. Do you want your cheap turkey? Got some cheap meat inside. He ignores me completely. Looks like he's losing weight. I bought that from Morrison's. Cheap red wine, £5.50, 14% Pinotage, South African. Although it's Morrison's own. 14%. It always tastes a bit thin, so I put about 2 inches of cordial in. You know, apple and blackcurrant cordial, just to make it a bit thicker, more body and sweeter. Did I mention I paid $6.99 for that from Aldi. Just enough for 2 cans, maybe of high energy drink, or 1 can and a pie. Let's see. It'll fit a pie, won't it? Oh yes, it's designed for a pie in a little can of pop. Yeah, $6.99 Aldi. Now I realise why I chose this cherry. It fits the bottle of red wine in it very nicely. have I not ate your turkey, Blackie? Eh? Little faddy rats. Why have I not ate your dinner? Your tea? Eh? You were sick this morning when I put the whiskers out. You, little greedy pig. Should just have a little bit. I think I'll try that. Just put half a sachet on a plate and then the other half later. Because you guzzle all yours and then Ginger leaves his and he guzzles Ginger's and then pukes up. Beep, 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 beep. He doesn't like it when I do that. You know what it means, don't you? Little puker. That's what the travellers were doing down there. He puked on the little shelf. You're a puker, aren't you, Blackie? Little baby. Well, if tomorrow's a nice day, which it's forecast to be, should I get the bike out or should I continue with my painting? Or should I leave? I should leave the painting for the crap weather which is forecast for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't waste a good sunny day, do you? But where can you go? Yeah, I could put that pie in my bag and buy a can of pop and head out to the hills, I suppose. Should I do that? Come on, goodbye. Go and eat your food. Go and eat your turkey slices. I'll take this paint upstairs ready. Oh, I hear that record. B-52s. I got me a tip of the whale. Do I seem slightly pissed? If you're having nothing to eat yesterday or today, because of my bad guts, I thought if I starved myself, that's what I need, another chrome finger plate for that crappy old door. Right, so this is going on the door frame, that shelf is coming off. Door frame in that colour. Put it up there ready. Some dust on top of there. So it'll be nice when it's finished, won't it? Test that mood light again. Oh yes. Hey, if I get a switch 2 metre, will that be long enough? 2-3 metre. Switch the bloody heater off till autumn and leave them on. What colour can I do that door? Answers on a postcard. Bye for now. Yes, I was looking at a few of these posters, the ones that are still in reasonable condition, and the Sergeant Pepper one will fit here with a border of about 4 inch either side. Oops. And the Abbey Road one, if it's worth bothering. I mean, the walls look a bit bland, don't they, not think? The Abbey Road one fits nicely there, that big square area in front of the window. And this one I thought of trimming down. It's from the White album. Cutting off the names because they're full of bloody blue tack and rips. And I've measured it, and the 4 faces will fit here. Almost exactly the right width above the mat. That's about 4 inch in as well. You know what I mean? Cut the grotty bits off. And the 4 beetles will fit there. With the end trimmed off. So, rather than relegate all the posters back under the bed, which is where they were before, for many years, from the 70s and 80s onwards. Look at that bloody spots of mould. Yeah, there's a big drawer underneath the bed, so that's where all the posters were. This old television I've had since the 80s, an interesting feature on it. Well, not that interesting. Calculator, there's a picture twitching. Timer for off. A mood light. You see red, green, yellow, nice royal blue, violet, light blue, white. And the most interesting of all, a calendar which goes right back, month minus year minus. I think if I remember rightly, it goes right back to the start of the century. So if you're wondering what day you were born on, yeah, I was born on a Saturday, March 64. And my brother, year plus. When was his birthday? He was born on a Sunday, 66. And my sister, 1960. May 26, was born on a Thursday. Not interesting. Old Panasonic Square television. I remember it cost a bloody fortune, and now you can get a flat screen one for peanuts, can't you? But that Panasonic's still going strong from the 80s. I just thought I'd show you. Yeah, so, like I said, when the weather gets crap, door frame, same blue as that Blue Babe. Centre of the frame, I don't know yet. I might try my wallpapering idea. As soon as I've got some paste left, why waste it? Can you see that mirror? Bent like a banana. It's like one of them mirrors at Blackpool that distort, but I've mounted it on the hump. There was a lump coming out of the wall, I don't know why. Maybe next door's been bashing a brick out, I don't know. So I've mounted the mirror there to cover the hump up, but it doesn't cover it up. It's bent, the top bit. Never mind. And on that note, I think I'll call it a day. The first day of my June week off. Meant to be relaxing. I suppose I have been relaxing with that bottle of wine. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get the bike out, we shall see. Good night and thank you for watching.